really think about it, what do you actually really want? What house do you want to live in? What's your business actually like? What's your family like? What car do you drive? Well, how do you serve the world? What's your business? What are all these things? How are you doing? What is it that you truly want? A lot of people I say, well, how much money do you want to make? They go, $1 million. I go, okay, cool, let's do $1 million. They go, well, should I aim for 2, Chris? I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just aim for something. Let's aim for $10. Hit that, go bigger. Right? Got to get clear on what you actually are aiming for. Who's with me on that? Most people just know what they don't want. The next thing is you're stuck in a limiting pattern. Meaning, you've got a pattern that you continually play out. And a lot of us are on these patterns. Make a bit, lose a bit. Can't get out of it, you're stuck in like a vortex, like a field. And you've got to get out of that pattern that you've been playing out. And just notice it. What pattern have you been playing? It's a big one. Okay, the next one is you're living to make someone else happy. Is that true for you? When you think about your success, do you just internally go, yeah, cool, I won, I win? Or are you ringing someone to tell them about your success? Are you internally going, I made them proud? It's a really interesting one. A lot of us haven't healed that inner child that's still trying to prove to someone that we're good enough. Next, you haven't shifted some core beliefs and you only focus on strategy. This is the person going, no, I need to learn something. No, Chris, I hear you do, but it's not that, man. I need to know how to be a best-selling author. I need an investment strategy. I need a business idea. I needed this, I needed that. And they think that they're not swimming in opportunities. See what I'm saying? They think that there's some idea that's going to come in that they didn't know about that's going to change everything. And they're not willing to change their internal. This is like putting clean water in a dirty fishbowl. It still turns dirty. I see this again. People go, I'm going to go to this course. Then 3 months later, I'm going to go to this course. Then I'm going to go to this course. They're never looking at them. Or sometimes they go and they buy into one of our friends who say, hey, in 3 days, everything's going to change. Right? And maybe they clean a few spots off the fishbowl, but overall it's still dirty. You with me? Okay. So the next mistake, this is a big one. I want you to hear this. A lot of people are trying to find proof of future success by looking in their past. Think about that. But Chris, I've never done it before. Yeah, I know. But Chris, I'm not ready. Yeah, I know you're not ready. If you'd already were ready, if you'd already done it, you would already have done it, right? If you look at anyone who's successful and big, they have to take action without proof. They have to take action without any proof that they can do it. There is no proof that you can do it. It isn't there. You can't get ready. You can spend 30 years as an engineer. That's only one year of experience as a business owner. That's just the skills. You see? People say, but Chris, I've done all of this. So yeah, but you haven't done any of the next ones. You can't. You have to go. Does that make sense? Write this down. Imitate, innovate, invent. Imitate, innovate, invent. First you imitate someone. Whenever you've learned something, first you imitate. So you need to have a good mentor. Whatever it is you want to do and learn and go, you've got to find someone who's there. Makes sense? You imitate them. That's how you learn anything. Normally we get teachers or lecturers. We find someone to imitate. True? Then we go, hey, I can make this better. We then innovate on it. And then finally you invent. You want to find a good opportunity, find someone who's doing and already winning and get them to mentor you, get them to do your guide, get them to show you. Makes sense? There's enough opportunities out there. Next, you're out of emotional alignment and you have something called cognitive dissonance. Okay? When I was talking about out of an emotional alignment, some people have this thing called cognitive dissonance. Who knows what that is by show of hands? Anyone? A couple of you? Cognitive dissonance is when you have a belief that is in itself a conflict. For example, I really want to make a lot of money, but rich people rip people off. Make sense? I really want to be free, but I don't know what to do with my time. Make sense? When you have these internal conflicts, you can never get it because the other one fights and it becomes frozen. And all of us have cognitive dissonance, where we have two beliefs that are totally contradictory. So the next thing is you don't have mentors who are where you want to be. And so